Morale was terrific. And we learned, that was on the 15th of September. See, it started on the 26th. We are now on the 15th of August, and it was now the 15th of September. Dr. Mormon has said that the day before, and the records have proven it, the Japanese had got the command to actually withdraw back over the ranges. Now, inexplicably, we were relieved the next day, or 2 days later, on the 16th, because a new brigade had come in behind us, a brand new AF brigade. So they relieved us and put us back in reserve. But then inexplicably, Blamey and MacArthur had obviously were giving the orders, and the battalion, they just left Iribaya and withdrew to Itima Ridge. Absolutely, notwithstanding they had a new brigade, they could have encircled the Japanese. Instead of that, they withdrew. They had brought up 4 mountain guns, 25-pounders, to Itima. They had, or I think they'd built them up to Aaron's Corner. They got at least one to Itima Ridge. Manhandled it, which was a huge job. They had 70 men doing it to get this 25-pounder up. And it had a range of 5 miles, which meant that if the Japanese came up on Iribaya Ridge, they could shell them. They might have done it for that reason. But anyway, the Japanese did come up onto it because we'd left it. But apparently the shelling, from the records of the Japanese, it didn't have much effect because they were heavily dug in. But they had the order to withdraw, and they withdrew. And later, of course, they were pursued across the Aaron Stanleys. And I mean, great loss of life there, quite unnecessary. And then at Gona and Buna, which were absolute killing fields, again, quite unnecessary. They could have contained the Japanese in that confined area, shelled them, bombed them from the air, shelled them from the sea, and the ground troops could have just contained them. Instead of that, they suffered a huge loss of Australian and later American life.